FightHype.com here with one of the best young fighters in boxing, my man Jesse Bam Rodriguez, now the WBC super flyweight champ of the world. Yep. Man, they were talking about, he's this little guy moving up for this fight, but you look big and strong, man. I was like, damn, he looks 125.
Shit, I wish I was 125.
But man, on to Saturday night, bro. Who do you like in this fight? And do you think Martinez missing weight means anything heading into the fight?
Maybe he was a little, he wasn't as disciplined, but maybe he just struggled with weight. I don't know, but I favor Chocolatito in this fight just because of his experience, and Martinez could get a little wild, and I believe Chocolatito will capitalize on that.
Do you think Martinez has the speed advantage with youth tomorrow night?
Yeah, of course. He's younger, and Chocolatito, he's up there already, but Chocolatito's a legend, and you never know what to expect with him, so it's gonna be a good fight.
With Roma being such a big name in the small weight classes, was he a guy that you looked up to coming up? Or?
Chocolatito? Yeah, of course. He really set the tone for the smaller weight classes in this era, and he, like I said, he really set the tone. He brought attention back to the small weight classes.
What to you makes him a great fighter, though? Because he seems like one of these guys, Mayweather, everyone, they give him this huge respect. Why do you think that is with Gonzalez?
Just because what he's done, he's won world titles in multiple weight divisions. Not many fighters do that, so for him to do that and to still be fighting to this day, you got to respect that.
Is he the best you ever seen in these divisions, or was it maybe Finito Lopez? Or
honestly, I started watching boxing in my era. I never really looked back, but he's a guy right now. He's the one I've been watching since I started boxing. So
how close do you feel you are to facing the winner of this fight?
I mean, there's already talks about it. Eddie Hearn talked about it. Many people have talked about it, and I would love to fight the winner of this fight because that's a fight that people want to see.
Eddie Hearn mentioned you fighting Gaio in San Antonio in the next fight. How do you feel about that?
My brother's gonna fight Gaio, but there's talks of me fighting maybe Rungvisai on the undercard, so we'll see what happens.
How do you feel about that matchup? Rungvisai is a bigger guy in the weight class.
I mean, I'm down to fight whoever, wherever. It doesn't matter. I'm here to give exciting fights.
What do you think can make you, the man in these divisions in terms of just your skills and what you bring to the ring, Jesse?
To fight,
yeah.
I believe a fight with Chocolatito would really, that's like passing the torch. I believe he would pass the torch to me, and respect to him. But I mean, if the fight happens, I would love that.
Do you feel like you'll be able to, because it seems like it's going to be a sellout when these two fights, that you can bring in the Mexican and Mexican American fans to these lower divisions?
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, there's already talks about me and my brother fighting our own card back in San Antonio, and I believe something like that that'd be real dope.
What did you think about the Shakur Stevensons, all the top young guns in the game reaching out, giving you love after the fight? Why do you think that was?
It's dope. Well, I came up with them in the amateurs, so we already know each other, and to see us, going to the top together, it's amazing. And it just, like I said, to see us at the top, it's really dope to see, man.
And just with the main event tomorrow night, man, how do you see, technical-wise, what does Gonzalez do to win the fight and offset that youth and speed of Martinez?
I believe he's going to break him down in the later rounds. Maybe Martinez get a little too wild, get caught with something in the early rounds. But I believe Chocolatito will break him down after a while to the body. I mean, Chocolatito's a legend, man, and he's been in there with the best of the best, and there's nothing he hasn't seen, so it's just another fight for him.
Is this around the divisions where we get the best exchanges in boxing?
Yeah, of course.
The highest level?
Of course, fighters in this weight class, we don't duck or dodge. We're here to fight anybody, whenever.
Do you love those exchanges?
Yeah, of course. I love it. I love to give exciting fights. I love giving the fans what they want to see. So, like a fight like this and my fight with Quadras, that's what people want to see. And every fight in the lower weight division will deliver that.
What would you say is the key to swimming without getting wet? To giving the fans all this action, but you're really not taking that much punishment in fight. What's the key to that?
I mean, I don't know.
It seemed like you did that well in Quadras,
yeah.
Because Quadras was fun, but you didn't take a lot of punishment.
I mean, that's credit to my coach, Robert, because he told me to stick to the game plan, stick to your jab, keep boxing him, and, that's what I did. If it wasn't for Robert, I probably would have brought with Quadras a little bit more, and maybe that would have, lost me the fight, but so credit to Robert because he stuck me to the game plan.